All of you join first. Good morning, all of you. Today we discuss on problems on synchronous generator connected in parallel. Okay. In that first problem, two synchronous generators operate in parallel with capacities of 300 and 400 megawatts. The group characteristics of 4% and 5%. From no load to full load, how would you a loads of 600 megawatts to be shared with between them? Here two synchronous generators are connected in parallel. That is one generator is connected 300 megawatts and opposite to another generator parallelly connected 400 megawatts of the power. Here the looping characteristics are 4% of the first machine, 5% of the second machine. Total full load is 600 megawatts of the power. Okay. Here I am taking X as a load shared by the machine A. I am taking first machine as A and second machine as B. I am taking load sharing with second machine is 600 minus X. Total load is 600 megawatts. So don't know total load. A and B is 600 megawatts. So I am taking, let's A is X and B is 600 minus X. We don't know the exact values and A and B values, load shared power. So I am taking X as a load shared by the machine A and 600 minus X as a load shared by the B, machine B. And grouping characteristics is given, that is 4% machine A and 5% machine B. Here the frequency is 50 hertz. So 4% of 50. We can take 4% of 50, that is 2 hertz, first frequency of the machine A, and 5% of 50 hertz, that is 2.5 hertz in second machine, that is second machine in B. A is 2 hertz, B is 2.5 hertz. I am taking one graph from these values. Okay, this is the A to C. Some point I am taking 300 megawatts. First machine is 300 megawatts, A to C. Okay, and B to C I am taking second machine of the power, that is 400 megawatts of the power. So here B to C I am taking the 400 megawatts here. Okay, and A to C is 300 megawatts. This is the common load of these two machines, A and B. Okay, I am taking C. This is the frequency. This y-axis has frequency in hertz, right? Here A to C, whatever the load is sharing, that I am taking X. Already I told, let I am taking the A to C, whatever the load shared is, I am taking X, and B to C is 600 minus X. B to C is 600 minus X. I am taking these points are A, this C, this B, no? After that I am taking this point is E and this point is D, this point is F, this point is G and this point is H. Okay, and A to D is here 48 hedges, 48 hedges because 2 hedges only A, and B is 2.5 hedges. So I am taking 47.5 this B load. A is 48, B is 47.5 hedges. After uh, after removing this drooping voltage, then we will get 47.5 here. Okay. From machine A I am taking, and G to C one more point I am taking here some H. Okay. From machine A, from delta ACD, delta FGD, I am taking delta ACD and delta FGD. Okay, I am taking these triangles ACD and FGD. Okay, from machine A. From this, AC divided by FG is equal to CG divided by GD. Sorry, CD divided by GD. So from this, AC is here 300 megawatts and FG is X. I am substituting the values here. AC value is 300 and FG value is X. Okay, CD. Here C to D 48 minutes. This looping frequency you have to take here CD, that is 2 hertz. Okay, and GD value is we can take H. Okay, 2 minus H, sorry, GD is 2 minus H. Okay, after that we can cross multiply these frequencies, that is 300 into 2 minus H is equal to 2x. Okay, from this x is equal to, I am taking 2 this side, then we will get 150 into 2 minus H. Okay, after that we can multiply this one, 150 into 2 minus H, that is 300 minus 150 H. We will get some value. I am taking this is equation number 1. Okay, then after we can take second machine. Only we calculated the first machine A. We can calculate the machine B now. Okay, same like that only, BC by GH, BC by GH and CE by BC by GH and CE by CG. Okay, here BC value is 400 and GH value is 600 minus 6. So substitute here 400 by 600 minus x. CE is here 2.5. The looping frequency is here 2.5 hertz. So I am taking 2.5 and EG is 2.5 minus H. Okay. Then after we can cross multiply both. 400 into 2.5 H is equal to 2.5 into 600 minus x. Okay, from this we can multiply this one, then we will get, I'm cross multiplying this 2.5 into 400, that is 160 here, 160 into 2.5 minus H is equal to 600 minus x. Okay, then after we can multiply this one, then we will get 400 minus 160 H is equal to 600 minus x. From this, x is equal to 200 plus 160 H. From these two equation 1 and 2, we can calculate the h value. Okay, by equating these two values, then we can calculate the value of h. Okay, x plus 150h is equal to 300. X, from this I am taking x plus 150h is equal to 300 and x minus 160h is equal to 200. From these two equations we can calculate the h value. Okay, x plus 150h is equal to 300, x minus 160h is equal to 200. I am taking here minus plus minus, then x both are cancelled. Here 150h plus 160h, that is 310h is equal to 300 minus 200, that is 100. So from this h value is 0.322. The h value is 0.322. In this h value we can put in this any of the equation 1 I am putting h value, we will get x value. Okay, we will get x value here, that is I am substituting here in place of h 0.322, then we will get x value is 251.7. Here x is the load sharing of the A. So the load shared by A is 251 megawatts here. Okay, load sharing of the B is 600 minus x we are taking. So we can substitute in this, then we will get B of shared load of B. We will get the shared load of B. Okay, can substitute here 600 minus 6, 600 minus 251.7, then we will get 348.3 megawatts. Here the load shared by A is the 251 megawatts and the load shared supplied by the machine B is 348.3 megawatts. It is clear? The first problem is clear? All of you. It is clear, ma'am? I will go to next problem. Okay, no one is responding, so I think all of you clear. I will go to the second problem. Two generators rated at 400 and 700 megawatts for operating in parallel. The drooping characteristics of governors are 3% and 4% of no load to full load. Assuming the governor are operated at 50 Hz at no load, how would the loading of 1000 megawatts be should between them? It will be, what will be the system frequency in this load? Same question in previous problem only, like previous problem like that only, this problem also same. I am taking the load sharing by the A is x and load sharing by the machine B is 1000 minus x, because he is giving the load sharing, total load sharing is 1000 megawatts. So I am taking machine B is 1000 minus x and drooping characteristics are given 3% and 4% in at 50 Hz of the frequency. So we are taking the frequencies as 3% of the 50 Hz and 4% of 50 Hz. Okay. In the 3% of 50 Hz, 1.5 Hz that is 48.5 hertz, and 4% of 50, that is 2 hertz, that is 48 hertz. So machine A is a 48.5, machine B is 48 hertz. So I am taking the one graph. This is the frequency, this is the power, x axis as a load and y axis as a frequency. Okay. First I am taking first machine A. Machine A is 400 megawatts sharing. In oppositely another one is parallelly connected 700 megawatts. So I am taking the B as a 700 megawatts. A to C 400 megawatts, B to C 700 megawatts. The both points will be same point, that is C. This is the frequency. From this I am taking here to here x, A to C x, and B to C is 1000 minus x. That points I am taking F, G, H and D, E. These are the frequencies. 48.5 for the A mission, 48 for the B mission. So I am taking these points also. Okay. Same way I am taking G to C, H. Same way we can calculate the equation. AC by FG by AC by FG is equal to CD by CG. Okay. Then we take 400 by X. 400 by X. Here A to C is the 400, F to G is the X. So we can calculate. And CD is the 1.5 hertz and DC is the 1.5 minus H. So substitute here. Then after that cross multiply the both the values, that is 400 into 1.5 minus H is equal to X into 1.5. So after that cross multiply this one, 400 into 1.5, that is 266.66. Sorry. First you can divide with this one, 266.66 into 1.5 minus H is equal to X. After that you can multiply this one, then we will get 399.99 minus 266.66 H is equal to X. Okay, from this we can take X minus 399.99 is equal to minus 266.66 H. This is the equation number 1. Then second machine. Same way you can take the BCE and HGE triangles. So from that BC by HG is equal to CE by EG. BC by HG. BC is the 700 and HG is the here 100 minus 1000 minus X. So substituting here, and CE is the 2 and EG is the 2 minus H. Substitute and cross multiply the both values. Then 700 into 2 minus H is equal to 2 into 2000 minus X. Okay. From this I am dividing with this one, then we will get 350 into 2 minus H is equal to 1000 minus X. After that we can multiply this one, 700 into 350 H is equal to 1000 minus X. Okay. From this X minus 350 H is equal to 300. From this X minus 350 H is equal to 300. This is the second equation. This is the first equation. From both the equations we can calculate the H value first. We can calculate the H value here. So from this both the values we will get H value as 0.162. Then after we can substitute any of the equation 1 or 2, we will get the X value. Okay. In place of h we can substitute 0.162, then we will get x value also. We will get the x value, you can get the A shared load and B shared supply. Both the values we will get, that is a final value. So first you can calculate the h value, sorry x value. So x value is 356.7 megawatts. After substituting the h value, then substitute the, this is the A value, A shared load supplied by the machine A. So 356.7 A megawatts of power will be supplied by the machine A. What is the machine B supplied power? That is 1000 minus x, 1000 minus 356.7, that will be B machine supplied power. Okay, that is 643.33 megawatts, 643.33 megawatts. Okay, he is asking the system frequency in the question. So actual frequency is 50. H value, you will get the h value, you know, you can subtract with h value, then we will get the system frequency. So 50 minus 0.162, that is 49.838 hertz. This is the system frequency. Okay, any doubts from the second problem? Any doubts, ma? I will go to third problem. Okay, the third problem is two 750 kilowatts alternator operation parallel. Here he is given two machines of same power is generating in parallel, that is 750 kilowatts. Okay, the speed regulation of each is 100 to 103%. Speed regulation is given from full load to no load. The other is 100 to 104. Second one is 100 to 104. How will be the two alternators share the load of 1000 kilowatts? Okay, same way you have to take, that is x is shared by the load machine A and 1000 minus x is load shared by the machine B. Same way I am taking, only changes will be frequency. Here in percentages he is given. So A to B, A machine will be 750 megawatts and B machine will be 750 megawatts. Here A to C I am taking 750 megawatts, B to C I am taking 750 megawatts. Both the loads sharing same at point C. Then the machine A shared 103% of the speed of the governor and B is the 104%, right? Here speed regulation is 103% A and 100% is B. 100 to 103, 100 to 104. So I am taking 100 is here and 104, 103 is A. So 103 A, that point I am taking, the 104 is B. So C to E is 104%. Okay, this is the speed regulation. Y axis is speed regulation. Okay. From machine A, I am taking GF by AC. This one, GF by AC is equal to CD by DF or DF by DC. So from this X, GF is X and AC is 750. Okay, X by 450. Here 103, so I am taking 3. 100 to 103. So CD value is I am taking 3 here. From here to here 3. Okay. C and D minus F. DF is 3 minus H. Here this value I am taken H. So from here to here 3. So 3 minus H. DF value is 3 minus H. So substituting here, X by 750 is equal to 3 minus H by 3. So from this, after cross multiplication, we will get 3x is equal to 750 into 3 minus H. So from this, I am dividing with this one, 3 into 750 by 3, that is 250. X is equal to 250 into 3 minus H. So we can multiply this one, then we will get 750 minus 250 H. X is equal to 750 minus 250 H. From this I am taking this H this side, 250 H and this side. So we will get X plus 250 H is equal to 750. This is the first equation. Okay. Next one I am taking the machine B, same as. So FH by CB, EF by EC. Here FH by CB and CE by ED. So it will be 4%. So 4. How to take 4 FC and 4 minus H is EF. Here FH is 1000 minus X and BC is the 750. So substitute here, then cross multiply the both values, then we will get 4 into 1000 minus X is equal to 750 into 4 minus H. Okay, then after we can divide with 750 by 4, then we will get 187.5, then cross multiply this one, then we will get 750 minus 187.5 H. From this X is X minus 187.H. I am taking H this side and 1000 for this side. Then we will get X minus 187.H is equal to 250. This is the second equation. From these two equations we can calculate the H value. Then after we can calculate the X value. Then we will get the A value of the supplied power by the A load and supplied power by the B load. We will get both the values. So first we can calculate the H values. Okay, we can calculate the H value here. That is 1.142. The H value is 1.142. This is the H value. So substituting the H value in the X first equation, I am substituting here in H value. Then we will get the X value. The X value is 464.5. The X value is 464.5. This is the supplied by the A load. the power supplied by the A load, that is for 464.5 megawatts. And 1000 minus x. So here you can substitute the x value, then we will get the B load supplied by the power, that is 1000 minus 464.5. Okay, so we will get 535.5. The load shared by the machine B is the 535.5 megawatts. Okay, it is clear all of you? It is clear? Any doubts? No doubts? I will go to next problem. This model problems compulsory came in your external question papers. So all of you listen carefully. I am going to the next problem, that is two 1500 kilowatts alternators operators are in parallel. Okay, the speed regulations, it come from 100 to 103%, from full load to no load, 100 to 104 and 100 to 104. A machine is 100 to 103%, B machine is 100 to 104%. From or other, how will alternator there a load of 100 kilowatts? Okay, he is given 1500 kilowatts of the power from A and from B. Both the sides he is generating the power 1500 kilowatts, oppositely also 1500 kilowatts. Both the machines will have 1500 kilowatts of power. Okay, here the speed regulation is given. A is 100 to 103 and B is 100 to 104 and total load is 100 kilowatts. So same problem. So I am taking machine A shared by the load is X and machine B is shared by, sorry, this is 200 kilowatts, so 200 minus X. The machine B is shared by 200 minus X. Okay. Here I am taking A to C is 1500 kilowatts and B to C also 1500 kilowatts. Okay. This is a X load shared. This is the 200 minus X. These points I am taking G, F, H. And A to D is 100 to 103. So here to here 100 to 103%. That point I am taking D. And B to is 104%. 100 to 104%. So 100 to 104. C to E, that is 100 to 104. 100 I am taking here. 100 to 103 point is D. 100 to 104 point percent is E. This is the speed regulation in y-axis. Okay. This D to I am taking small h. This is the graph. From this graph we can take the A and B loads for first machine we can take GF by AC is equal to DF by DC. Here GF is the X. Here GF is the X and AC is the 1500 and DF by DC. Here DC is the 3%. So 100 to 103, so 3%. Here D to F is H. So here 3 minus H. DF is 3 minus H here. Okay. So from this X by 1500 is equal to 3 minus H by 3. So we can cross multiply the both, then we will get 3x is equal to 1500 into 3 minus h. Okay. From this I am cross multiplying, dividing this one 1500 by 3, then we will get x is equal to 500 into 3 minus h. Then multiply this one, then we will get 1500 minus 500h. This 500h I am taking this side, then we will get x plus 500h is equal to 1500. This is the equation number 1. Same way we can take machine B also. Same way we can take machine B also. From machine B, FH by BC is equal to EF by EC. That is FH. This one is FH. FH by BC is equal to CE by EF. So CF is here 4 and EF is 4 minus H. So substitute all the values in that equation. So we will get 200 minus x by 1500 is equal to 4 minus h by 4. Just cross multiply the both. 400 into 200 minus x, 1500 into 4 minus h. So I am dividing 1500 with 4, then we will get 375 into 4 minus h. So from this 200 minus x is equal to, just cross multiply this one, then we will get 1500 minus 375 h. I am taking h this side and 200 from this side, then we will get x minus 375 h is equal to minus 1300. This is the second equation. From these two equations we can calculate the h value. Okay. From these two values we are calculating the h value here. So I am taking minus plus minus, then x both are cancelled here, then we will get 875 h is equal to 2800. Okay. From this h value you will get 3.2. We can substitute the h value in this equation. Equation 1 or equation 2. Any one of the equation we can substitute h value, we will get the x value. Okay. I am substituting the x value in first equation. So we will get x value is minus 100. X value is minus 100. So this is the load shared by the machine A. Same way we have to take the machine B. Machine B is the 200 minus x. So 200 plus minus into minus plus 100. So the machine B shared by the load is 300 kilowatts. Here is given in kilowatts, so we can take kilowatts. This is the minus 100 kilowatts. Machine B is plus 300 kilowatts. Okay. This is the problem. Any doubts? Any doubts? Any doubts, ask me. All those problems. Because time limit is only 5 minutes. So, any doubts, ask me. All of you I am asking. Any doubts? Okay. Remaining members? Only one responded. What about remaining? Okay. These problems are very important for the external point of view and your mid point of view. Compulsory one problem is there in your external question paper from this first unit. Okay. So all of you clear? Any doubts, ask me. All of you try this problem. This fifth problem, that is 2000 megawatts alternators operate in parallel speed. Regulation: first alternator is 100 to 103% from full load to no load, and another one is 100 to 105%. How will be the two alternators share the load by 1000 kilowatts? Let the from this problem all of you solve, then it is clear. Okay, all of you try. I will share the material also. Okay, now you can leave.